Hey guys, welcome to Emergency 4. In particular, the West Falls Township mod. We are going to be going through this in free play and just responding to any calls we may get. And we're going to have a good time. Alright, we just loaded in, so first things first, we're going to just open up the roof of our fire station here so we can see our fire trucks here. We got an engine, a ladder, a squad, and a tender there. And then we also have another fire station over here where we have a tender and an engine and then also like a brush truck. What we are going to start out by doing is getting us 4 police officers here who we will put in 2 squad cars, and we're just going to send them out to patrol. And then they will most likely be the first ones on scene in case anything does happen. So, gonna have these guys go out and patrol. In the meantime, we can also come over here and check out our EMS station that we have. Can also take the roof off of this one and check out our different ambulances that
Medical
we have.
emergency. Someone has suffered a severe heart attack. Treat and take the victim away.
Well, it's a good thing we're over by the EMS station because we already have a medical emergency.
Roger.
So we're gonna throw these guys in. We will put up these doors quick and we'll send them over to this area to treat that guy. Also, this police officer, or both the police officers, are right here too, so we'll send one over here to just check up on him and help out. We'll just make sure that these guys are over in this area, making sure that no one gets close. As the ambulance comes, it's getting here pretty quick. And they're just gonna drive right through the grass, I guess. Alright, now that they're here, we can get them out.
Roger.
We'll have one guy run over there, and I'm gonna have this guy actually put down his med kit. And he's going to... Gotta remember how to do this. He's going to grab the stretcher out of the ambulance here. And we'll have him walk over here with that stretcher. We can see his condition here. He's not doing very well. We're gonna have him stabilize him a little bit more. And then what we'll do is we'll put him on the stretcher and we'll quickly take him back to the hospital. And he really had a big heart attack. He was close to death. It's a good time we got here as quick as we did. Alright, now that we have him about halfway, we're just gonna quickly get him on the stretcher and get him over to the hospital where they can get him better help. Now they will go straight to the hospital and get him where he needs to be.
10-4.
We can send our police officers back into their car and get them back out patrolling. Now they are off patrolling again. These guys are on their way to the hospital, which is over here. And everything is good at the moment. And there we go. That job is good and over with. They will head back to the station right where they came from.
Vehicle fire caused by a technical defect. Extinguish the fire and if necessary treat all casualties and take them away.
Alright, we have a vehicle fire up here. So we're going to call this group of guys in. And we're also going to send our police over here so that they can stop any traffic because we don't want that car exploding. Now as you can see here, it's pretty neat. These guys actually come in like their POVs, their personally owned vehicles, just like a real volunteer fire department would do. And they all get dressed up and get ready to go.
Roger.
So now we have both of our fire trucks and we're going to send them over here quickly. Alright, now that our police are on scene, we're going to get them out and put them on some traffic duty here.
Roger. Roger.
Alright.
Yes.
Now, these guys can grab hoses from the truck. You can attach that on there.
Roger.
And there actually probably should be enough water in the truck to
Yes.
take care of the fire with just the one hose. If I can select this guy. That's not what I want. There we go. Now we got water. Why are you not fighting that fire?
10-4.
Let's make sure we got
Roger.
let's make sure this guy's got water. I thought he would. I don't know why that guy's not putting out that fire.
No problem.
Grab a fire extinguisher.
Roger.
I guess that's gonna do it. Oh, now we have a general fire alarm. For some reason, this guy's not wanting to put that out, so we're gonna send this police officer over to that fire alarm. I guess it false alarm. That fire alarm went away. All right. Unfortunately, our guy with the hose did not put out the fire, but our guy with the hose or with the fire extinguisher did. So we're gonna make sure that these guys clean up, I guess, because for some reason he didn't want to do what he was supposed to do. Alright, we're picking up the scene here. Alright, I think it's put out. So, we're going to... How do I put equipment back? Whatever. We're just gonna get going here. That tow truck should be here momentarily. There he is. And now
Medical
we can
emergency.
pick up this.
Someone is suffering
car.
from shock. Treat and remove.
Alright, we have a guy suffering from shock over here, so we're going to find our EMS station, deploy a couple of guys here, get them in the ambulance, and get them over to that case. He's somewhere in this area. There he is. Alright, so we have an ambulance going to that case. Now in this area, we should have this pretty much ready to go. 10-8. Send that away.
Roger.
Send the policemen back to their car. And we can send both of these trucks back to the fire station. They can finish up their jobs. Now that ambulance is on the way here, so should be here shortly. Here he comes. Let's make sure he goes right where we want him. Now we're going to do pretty much the same thing as we did last time. We're going to have one guy go there and start doing first aid immediately. Going to have the other one drop the med kit and grab a stretcher so that they can get them over to the hospital as soon as possible. How are we looking here? Alright, he's looking pretty good.
Attention, traffic accident. Attend to all casualties and take them away.
Alright, we're going to wrap this one up as quick as we can so we can get to that traffic accident. We're going to call in the firefighters from this station here. and they will come rolling in. We're going to have this cop car go straight over to that accident.
Roger.
We're also going to call in an ambulance here and get a couple of EMS personnel to that accident right away too.
10-4.
We're going to assume someone here would have opened up the garage doors. And we're going to make sure that this guy can get back to the hospital. We're starting to get a little bit busy here. Chief, you can go in your car. We're actually only going to take a squad here. We're going to set up some
Roger.
traffic control here. Make sure guys are going away from the accident. We don't need them here.
Roger.
And now that we have enough to fill up a truck, we're going to do that. We could use one more here. Actually, we'll wait till we have 4. We want to have a full truck. Turn traffic away. Alright, now we got enough to fill up a truck. Oh no, we only need 2. Alright, so we're going to get this truck on scene. Squad right here as soon as we can.
Roger.
Our ambulance is already on scene. We're actually going to have this one go, and he's going to pick up a spine board because I'm assuming someone's going to need a spine board to be stabilized. Our scene's set up, pretty much just waiting for the squad at this point, which is realistic for a volunteer fire department. Usually those guys are the last ones to show up because they have other jobs and other things that they're working on. They have to put all that stuff down and travel to the fire station and get going. And the squad is here. Alright. Oh, okay, so I did have 4. So, we're going to have the regular firefighters, the red ones with the red helmets here are the officers. We're going to have them get the shears. And we're going to make sure that we get out anybody that needs breaking out. Oh, I didn't even notice. We have a person that got ejected over here.
10-4.
I'm actually going to call another ambulance here. And make sure we got plenty of people on the job.
10-4.
Alright. Oh, this person's in rough shape. We're actually going to call in med flight for this one because I don't want to take any chances on them not making it. I'm going to also extract from this car, make sure that nothing is going on, or that no one else is still trapped in here. I'm going to have this guy go pick up his med pack because, or his EMT bag, because I don't know how critical position this person is.
We have a report of pickpocketing. The thief is escaping. Arrest him and take him away.
Alright, I don't really have time for the pickpocketing right now, but I will send a police officer over there. Let's see if we can't get this guy to land right by the scene here. Alright, how is this person? That person's also not doing the best, but I think we should be okay. We're gonna have this guy put down his med bag. Sorry about that. Get the spine board. Have him back away. And we will put them on a spine board here. Have him go grab the stretcher. I think this one over here will be a little bit better. Yeah, she'll be better. We should just be able to transport her by ambulance. Oh, and there's another one here that came out of the car. He's also in rough shape. But we're going to send this one back with the helicopter.
Roger.
And we have 2 more medics on scene here that can grab us a spine board. Bring that over. Come on, get out of here, med flight. There it goes. How is this person looking? Alright, she's looking better. We're gonna get a spine board on that person. Have you run back and grab a stretcher.
Almost there.
Alright, this one's got a
Roger.
stretcher. This guy's just tending to her a little bit
10-4.
more.
Roger.
Alright, we're gonna put her in the ambulance and get going. We're gonna have this guy go grab a spine board out of this ambulance. Send these guys off to the ambulance. We're also, right away,
Almost there.
going to call over 2 tow trucks to clean up the scene as quick as we can and get this street back opened up.
10-4.
Alright, have them on the spine board just for precaution. And then
Roger.
put them on the stretcher.
Almost
We
there.
can take them away. And there you are, off to the hospital. Now we're gonna stay on scene until the tow trucks come and take these away. And this car just happened to get trapped in here, so unfortunately they're just gonna have to hang out until this all gets cleaned up. Hopefully it won't take too long. Alright, our AAA tow trucks are here, so we're gonna have them clean up quick.
No problem.
I don't know what I just not sure what I just did. What happened to our other tow truck? Oh, he's right here. Alright, we'll send them back. Get all the firefighters packed up. Back to the station. Get the police officers back in their car.
10-4.
Unfortunately, we can't clean that up. That's just going to have to stay the way that it is. I'm not sure that this guy found that pickpocketer, but we're just going to have him go out and patrol a little bit more. And then we're going to do the same with this guy. Have him go out and patrol. Come back here. And let all these guys have all these guys get back and get all their PPE off and get back home. The chief and the truck are back. And all is well. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of Emergency 4 with me. I really like this West Falls Township mod. It's a lot of fun coming from the volunteer fire department side. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and maybe I'll play it some more.